Hi everyone, welcome at a brand new video here on YouTube. My name is Mad Max and it's been a long time ago since I've made a new video here on YouTube. The reason for being away for such a long time is because I sold my PlayStation 2 collection. I had a couple of reasons to do that. The most important reason is that I needed the space because we are going to become a mommy and daddy for the very first time. And for this time I want to show you guys my Nintendo collection, because besides the PlayStation 2 I also had a Nintendo collection and a PC big box collection and a DVD collection. So in the next few weeks I'm gonna show you my other stuff than the PlayStation 2 stuff you already had seen before. So let's go. For the first part I have some Game Boy Advance games. They are all boxed and complete and have some little box protectors here from the Retro Gaming Freak. This is F-Zero Maximum Velocity. It's a pretty fun game. I love F-Zero from back in the days on the, I thought it was the Super Nintendo. So yeah, it's a pretty nice game, and I paid like 2 or 3 euros complete in box. The next one is yeah, one of the most popular games I think on the Game Boy Advance. It's Super Mario Advance with Super Mario Bros. 2 and Mario Bros. It's also complete in box and mint as hell, besides the little thing here. Then for the Game Boy Advance, Winter Sports, and believe it or not, this game is pretty fun. I don't know if some of you guys know the game Nagano 98 on the PlayStation 1. It looked like this game. You can speed skate, freestyle jumping, snowboarding, etc. It's pretty fun. Then the game I love back in the days is the Disney Magical Quest starring Mickey and Minnie Mouse. This game has also a release, I thought, on the Sega, but I'm not sure. And also on the Super Nintendo. Then Microsoft Pinball Arcade with a big sticker in front of it, but I'm not going to get it off because then I ruin the box. Pretty thin manual, but yeah, it's a filler, you know. I bought it in a lot, so. Then Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs on the Game Boy Color. It's also 100% complete. It's an adventure. I don't know if it's good as like the DuckTales on the Game Boy or on the Nintendo, but I'm gonna give it a try. Then from the same lot, Carl Lewis Athletics, also 100% complete again. All these games were 100% complete. I paid like 60 bucks for, or 60 euros I have to say, for like 18 boxed Game Boy games with some pretty good titles. And the Game Boy Color again, Beach and Ball, nothing interesting. Boss Tournament, nothing interesting. This is a pretty good game, Sonic Advance, also complete, with a pretty thin manual again. I love Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles for me is the best Sonic game ever made. Then I think it's the sister of Link from Zelda. It's Lady Sia or Saya. It's made by TDK. And it's an adventure. It's nothing to do with RPG styles or elements, but she has a lot to do with Link if you look at her face, etc. Also had a sword. Then Droopy Tennis Open. Nothing interesting. I love the movies of Droopy back in the days. KO the Kangaroo. Also $5 game or something. Disney Sports Basketball, and this is also 100% complete. Mario Kart Super Circuit, played it a lot as a kid, and for me the best Mario Karts are on the N64 and the Wii. Then I think I forgot 2 games for the Game Boy. That is Pokemon Blue. I picked it up last week and it's mint. I paid 10 euros and that is pretty cheap for a Pokemon game on the Game Boy. Pokemon Blue, love it. Played it like hours, tons of hours. It's not in a protected case because I have to order new ones. And the last one, this is a 10 out of a 10. It's Zelda The Four Swords, A Link to the Past. It's 100% complete, comes with a little guide, and I thought it was a poster or a pamphlet inside. So this was also in this lot. Then for the 3DS, Castlevania, picked it up last week at the free record shop. It was 10 bucks. They are gonna quit, so it was very cheap. And Castlevania games every day. Epic Mickey Power of Illusion, didn't like this one. The Epic Mickey on the, I thought it was also the DS. The first one was much better. Pilot Wings Resort, pretty fun. Resident Evil The Mercenaries, it's not so good as the other Resident Evil on the 3DS. Then a sealed copy of Dragon Quest Sentinels of the Starry Sky. Think I'm gonna leave it sealed because I can pick up this game for like $5. Super Mario Bros. 2. Diddy Kong Racing. I think it's even more. I think you're gonna have more fun with Diddy Kong Racing than with Mario Kart. It looks a lot like Mario Kart, but the artwork and the game is pretty good for a Nintendo DS game. I picked it up also last week for 4 or 5 euros. And the last one is Pokemon Pearl. Paid also like 5 euros. Never played Pokemon Pearl, but I'm gonna give it a try. Oh wait, I forgot one. It's my most expensive game. That's Nights in the Nightmare. It's made by Atlas, and it's come with a soundtrack. It's inside this carton box, and also the guide. And the guide I have in my other room. I also have some Wii games, but I'm not gonna show you right now because the Wii games I have in the other room, and it's more like Super Mario Galaxy 1, 2, Super Mario Bros, etc. But I'm gonna show you a game that is pretty rare over here in the Netherlands because it had only a release in GameStop in the United States of America, and that is this game. I picked it up pretty cheap. I think it's going on eBay for like 100 to 125 euros, and I paid only like 40, and that is Xenoblade Chronicles with the red controller. Xenoblade Chronicles is a pretty expensive game, like I said. The reason why I paid 40 euros instead of 80 or 90 is because the box had a little damage here, but for me it's okay. The game is mint as hell, and also the controller. The top side is sealed. I think the guy opened it on the other side, so that's pretty bad, but yeah, I can live with that. I'm never gonna sell this one because it's pretty uncommon right now, and what the value is gonna do between now and 2-3 years, I don't know. I think it's gonna rise in price like little Samson did on the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo. My bad. Then I also have some Game Boy games that are loose, without a protective case or not complete. The first one is Denki Blocks. Nothing interesting, it's a puzzle game. Lucky Luke Desperado Train. Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny. Castlevania without a manual. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Pokemon Red Rescue Team. This one is 100% complete. And the last two are Pokemon Sapphire in a mint box, and this also need a protector case. And the last one, it's a pretty uncommon that it come in a box, and that is a pirate cartridge with a box. Most of the time these pirate games came without a box. Most of the time you will find them without a box. I know from the channel of Dr. Retro that there are some pirate cartridges that are pretty valuable. I never seen this before. I don't know who develops it, who makes it. I don't know. Maybe you guys know something about this pirate cartridge. Then I also have some boxed Game Boys. Game Boy Advanced Pink, 100% complete. Game Boy Pocket Red, 100% complete. Lime Green, 100% complete. And the Tail version, 100% complete. Then my best loose cartridges: Golden Sun, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, Lufia, paid like $2 for that one. Pretty nice. Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue. These two I'm gonna sell because they have a rough label, and I think I can pick them up every week if I want. Then I also have a 3DS, a DS Lite, another DS Lite, and a Game Boy Advance SP. All 100% complete, working, etc. So, guys, this was my first video since a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and drop your questions if you want. Next time I'm gonna show you my amazing retro movie from back in the day. Think about Dragon Ball, etc. I have a whole bunch of that. And after that, I'm gonna show you my other stuff, Xbox 360, PC, etc. So for this time, I wanna say bye bye, till next time, bye.